James Fletcher, how could a dog be incorporated into a wrestling company different to Cody's dog, Pharaoh? Well, obviously what you want to do is have a dog be, for no reason whatsoever, the authority figure. So anytime there's some wonky-ass booking...
Ruff, ruff. Comes out in the ramp. Ruff, 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 ruff.
And then everybody has to figure out what he's saying.
Yeah. This is what I want. I want someone to put a dog on their shoulders and you do the trench coat thing. And so you have dog world champ. That's just the trench coat thing. But it's dog world champ. Whoa. F5. Done. But everybody thinks it's a giant dog.
With human feet and arms.
Yeah, but like the guy puts like fake like paw gloves on.
He's
Yeah.
got a wrist clock on.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god.
Johann von Wolf.
Here comes Mr. Ruffalot. Let's see what he has to say.
I
know. Oh my god. 2 out of 3 falls. Ruff. Number one, this is fairly amusing. On Goldberg's Instagram, he posted a video of him and Dolph Ziggler at a restaurant in Vegas
right? Yeah.
getting into a brawl. There was a little...
Did it say where it was at?
There's a caption, I think so. My usual stop at Andy... I don't know. Where is this place? Andiamo Italian Steakhouse.
Oh, that sounds
That's
good.
probably baller, man. That's probably good.
Here, I'll check.
To see Richard Wilk and Bellator MMA... who is that? Who is this person? Oh, my goodness gracious. Roy Nelson. Roy Nelson. I was looking at his Instagram. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Big Country. I remember him. He would just lay on people.
Yeah, I remember that.
When he would fight people. He said, look like Dolph Ziggler, and I still don't see eye to eye. Roy Nelson.
This place is at some place called The D in Las Vegas.
The D? Roy Nelson. If you look at his Instagram name, it looks like his name is Roy Nelson.
Kind of does. It's all one word. You have to scroll down to his bio.
Oh man! I remember Big Country Roy Nelson.
Roy Nelson.
Oh crap! Oh, okay. Pull it together.
Yeah, get together, man.
Honestly, like I'm savvy to many things, but Babe Station, I don't know what that is. If I had come across Babe Station on the TV, I would totally be upfront about it. I'd be like, oh yeah,
Alex
Babe
C
Station.
says Babe Station is a TV channel of a topless woman on a bed with no audio, and you phone a premium price number to speak to her.
What? Is this in England? Is this in the UK? I did not see. I'm so bummed out that I didn't see that.
Waymaker says he probably got fake taxi merch.
Oh man, hold on.
Are you gonna look for fake taxi merch now?
No, I'm definitely not looking for fake taxi. I know what that is, but Babe Station. Babe Station is a British TV sex line. Hold on, I'm just gonna go to images.
You got 7 out of 6.
Oh dear. Oh. Hey-oh.
Goodness gracious.
Oh man. Wow, that's pretty explicit, right?
Yeah, it is.
Good thing I don't work at a real job.
He's been serving jury duty.
Right.
Some dude on Twitter posted a picture of himself and Shane in a courthouse.
Yeah.
So he's just been on jury duty.
Yeah, man. Boy, the feds are trying to get me to do federal jury duty.
That's crazy. That's for the entire month.
I gotta check my status. I've been waiting for like a good day, like when you're having a good day, and then check it, because then it'll be like a good thing on it, because your odds are better.
No,
if you're an incredibly superstitious person.
But here's the thing: if you're on a really good day and you look and you're like, oh gosh, I got to go in.
Well, then it's a bad day.
You're gonna ruin your entire day.
Yeah.
So just check in regardless of your mood.
Oh no, man.
Even better if you check in. So here's the thing: if you check in when you're in a bad mood and you don't have to serve, made your day 100% better.
Yeah, but it's just gonna make things. It's like, oh man, I shouldn't have checked. I was having a bad day Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Do you check for bad news on a bad day because you're already having a bad day and it can't get any worse?
That's what
but
I
then
do.
you're making it worse. Or on a good day, you've got the good juice going, right? Your juice is hot.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
And it's like, I can't lose right now. I'm hitting,
I don't assume that those things are related.
these I'm just getting bucket after bucket, and then you check it. He's on fire.
Nah,
That's what I'm thinking.
There's no universal momentum in terms of mood or whatnot.
I think there's universal momentum.
I don't think there's any universal
totally
momentum.
think there is.
It's isolated incidents, man. There's no such thing as universal momentum. Anyways, Wrestling Inc. adds that.
Nice. See, I would love to do jury duty. I've just got we have way too much to do, and October is literally the worst time.
Yeah, I know.
In history to do it.
Is there a phone number? Is there someone you can call and say, "Hey, this is messed up. I can't do this." Because you already put in the thing that said you can't do it because of self-employment stuff, right?
So I put in a thing that said it was like self-employment. I can't do it.
Yeah.
And then I remembered that I've got a kid that I got to pick up every day at 4:30, and so I wrote an email that said email us if you want an excuse. And so I wrote both those things in that email, very sternly worded email.
Yeah.
And so now I got to check my status online.
Oh, there you go. Well, maybe during post show we'll check your status. We'll find out if Steve has to serve jury duty.
Oh man. I got some juice
for
today.
A whole month, you're essentially on call.
It says you're on call for the month.
That's ridiculous.
It's terrible.
Business. What is the last match ever on Raw?
I got the juice, baby. I got the juice. Your status is excused.
There you go.
No further time. Fuck you, everybody. You can go eat shit. Go to hell. Fuck everybody. I'm excused. I don't do shit. I don't do shit.
You're risking your juice.
Oh, I got the juice, baby.
By cursing
I'm
at
excused.
people.
Nothing's gonna change that. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I've got the pump now. Oh yeah.
To pay an independent contractor versus having them on payroll. There's a lot of things.
Squeezing as much profit out of the working man makes me want to become a communist, Larson.
Wow.
Oh no.
Wow. See, I'm learning something new here.
If this was the 1950s,
I'd
be in big trouble.
You'd be out of work right now.
Would you name me?
No.
Would you? You wouldn't go in front of the
I wouldn't name any names.
House
No.
Un-American Activities Committee?
No, I wouldn't do that.
No.
I'd say, get lost, Joe McCarthy. Get lost.
Are you now? Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
What business is that of yours?
Arrested. You're done. You're done in this business, man.
No, it's not
Just
arrested.
Name me. Just name me.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you'd get arrested.
No, he wouldn't get arrested. He wouldn't be able to work. He wouldn't get arrested. It wasn't against the law.
I think people actually did get arrested back then for things like that. Anyways, get back to it.
Anyways, Brian Gallagher, would you rather be stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel in high winds or stuck in an elevator with a stinky person? Give me the elevator. I don't like heights and I don't like wind. Ferris wheel in high wind sounds absolutely miserable. And that thing's rocking back and forth. Fuck that. Fuck that. I get used to the stink. Fuck that.
I'm trying to come up with a reason why I'd prefer the Ferris wheel, but I think you're absolutely right. You're not going to die in a stinky elevator.
Nope. Well, I mean, if you were there for like 3 days, you would. But
maybe, I'll put it this way, maybe it would depend on how stinky the person was.
What if they smelled like literal shit?
Okay, so so here's a better question. What would you
What?
What would you rather be stuck in? The Ferris wheel or that porta potty from last week or 2 weeks ago? I'm gonna say the Ferris wheel in that case.
As long as I don't touch anything, the porta potty, I get used to the smell.
But there's poop everywhere.
Like I said, as long as I don't have to touch anything.
Oh, it's so gross. It's still in my head. I can still think about it. It's in my head.
Grow up. D minor, if you could, if someone, not necessarily you guys, went back in time to prevent a movie from being made, what movie could they erase from existence that you think would change film history the most, for better or worse? It would probably be Birth of a Nation.
Yeah, that's literally the best answer. That is totally the answer.
Because it would change film history for the best, because it is a horribly racist film. At the same time, it more or less established the language of film as we know it.
It created the modern motion picture. 100 years ago it did this.
Yes.
And yet when you look back and say, oh, what was the crowning achievement in film that created the language of movies? It's a terribly racist movie. And it was so racist, he tried to make a movie to make up for how racist it
Called
was.
Intolerance.
Called Intolerance. Too late, man. You made a movie about the Klan.
Alex Foster, Regal calls you into his office. What were you two during the giant brawl?
I'm reprimanding everyone for getting involved in that brawl. What were you two doing?
I was looking for another card table in the production truck. So
Sorry, Regal, I was at craft service.
I wanted to.
I saw everybody was gone, so I went and get the last piece of prime rib.
Was it delicious?
Succulent.
I found the best place in town.
It was the end piece. They had all the seasoning on the end. It's the best part.
I'll be honest with you. I was looking forward to that bit. You're fired.
Sorry.
No, even worse. You'll be in War Games.
War Games? I'll go to All Elite Wrestling.
We're going to have a prime rib scramble in War Games.
The end piece of prime rib might be a bit overcooked, but it's got all the flavor.
All the flavors there.
Andy is, I think, on the cover of the new Maxim magazine.
Maxim Australia.
Did you know that Maxim is still a thing?
I don't know if it is in the States, but it is in Australia.
It is in the States still.
Oh, okay. Is it actually in print or is it only
Pretty sure it's
digital?
in print.
Interesting.
And the main reason I know that is not because I look at that particular magazine. What am I going to look at? It's all like airbrush weirdness. I like the real stuff. So, no, it's because there was like a minor thing on Twitter about Maxim trending.
Yeah.
And I think it's because they put out this thing for like, normal people wanting to be cover, like, hey, vote for me to be cover girl on Maxim. They had like some voting thing, right?
Yeah.
And that started trending, and so people started looking at Maxim and why it was trending, and nobody could figure out then at that point why it was trending, because it was trending, and the fact that it was trending became the thing.
Too many steps removed from the original reason it was trending.
Exactly. And so it would just turn into like people crapping on Maxim because it's like a big D-bag magazine.
Yeah.
So anyway, she has that. She's handing out to a bunch of lucky people backstage.
Yeah.
And this is actually a pretty good bit. Otis is back there.
Yeah. But he does like shoot voice, and it's really high pitched.
Yeah.
And he just asks for a selfie.
I get a selfie.
And Mandy obliges, and he just grabs one of the Maxims out of her hand.
Yeah.
And then Tucky comes in and like says, "Oh, good job, Otis."
Yeah. And then I assume one of them heads to the bathroom with it. So.
Yeah, I would think so.
And Sonya's like, "Come on."
Or a broom closet or something.
Go find the nearest bucket in a corner.
It's like, well, this looks like a bucket of cleaning solution.
Oh, Tucky.
Oh, man.
Time to go rub one out.
I know. Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Last match of the night was... Oh, Joe Juarez brings this up. This is did you all hear about this supposed sabotaging of New Japan's New York show? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, man.
That is messed up.
So Power Rank, who called? So this is the situation. You guys didn't know. New Japan ran a Fighting Spirit Unleashed in New York.
At Hammerstein Ballroom, yes.
Right. Somebody in the morning called the ambulance service
That usually does stuff for Hammerstein, yeah.
and said the show's been canceled. But no, Power Rank, who called?
Oh, that, yeah.
Who called and canceled the ambulance? It wasn't Karen,
No.
because then she wouldn't have gotten her hug.
No. I mean, who's based in the New York area? Roughly.
Like New
Who's ran
Yorkers.
shows in Hammerstein before?
ECW. They're not around
I
anymore.
was going to say WWE, man.
WWE is not calling anybody.
No, it's probably just some,
They're not doing that.
some smart ass.
Who was
I
that?
thought it'd be funny.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. JD. What if it was JD? This show is garbage. What's shutting it down?
Your voice cracking actually helps.
I'm sure JD wouldn't do that. He likes New Japan.
I know. I don't know if
Why would he do that?
I don't know if he would do it.
We're trying to run a House of Hardcores. No, he does a House of Glory.
House of Glory.
Yeah,
maybe,
House of
maybe
Glory
another
show.
promotion had a show
This is garbage.
across the bridge.
Nobody says garbage like JD. I love his voice. I can't get enough of it. This is garbage. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
I've had medicine.